plan for all of my beautiful Jewish ladies that are struggling with Shabbos and also your upcoming holidays. You have a month of holidays, like wow. So we are doing flexible eating. So I know for my holidays, I want to enjoy myself, right? I don't want to go crazy and totally off of my plan, but I do want to enjoy myself and customary foods that I eat and things like that. So in talking with some of you and areas that you were struggling in with Shabbos and your holidays, I've come up with this. So I'm going to post the PDF in the group, and I just want to do a short video because you may have a couple of questions. Just go over it real quick, and hope this helps and really like take some of the stress off of it for you guys. One thing that you may notice, because it's a holiday or a weekend, and you've all said, oh, on Monday or Sunday I get on the scale and I'm up 2 pounds. These are normal body fluctuations. You're off of your weekly routine. You're having some foods, usually for Shabbos, that you don't eat during the week. It could be from the carb intake. Your body is retaining some water. Don't freak out over 1 or 2 pounds. You cannot gain 2 pounds of fat overnight. Virtually impossible. This is just normal body fluctuations. Don't worry about it. It will come back down in a day or two once your body normalizes. Key thing here is, even on Shabbos and your holidays, keep your water intake up. Super, super important. Keep your water intake up to what you are normally drinking every day. All right, so for breakfast, you want to keep your breakfast low carb if you can. So you're going to have a protein, 1 egg and or egg whites, or the protein would be the size of the palm of your hand, meaning this, okay? That's how big your protein should be. I know you can't weigh anything or use electronics, so we're gonna eye some things. So that's the size of your protein, how big it should be. Carbohydrate, you wanna keep it low carb for breakfast. So 2 fist size servings, so fist size, the size of your fist, and keep it a low carb choice. Green vegetables, green leafy vegetables, spinach, broccoli, any leafy green, cauliflower, things like that. Mushrooms, lower carb choices, and 1 serving of fat. 1 tablespoon, or the size of your thumb from the knuckle up, so from here up. Okay, lunch, and from what I could understand with talking with you guys, it seemed like lunch could or maybe wasn't one of your customary meals. But for lunch, again, protein, size of the palm of your hand, carb, 2 choices, 1 lower carb, like with breakfast, and then 1 starchier carb, so higher carb, potato, rice, butternut squash, any of the starchier vegetables. So 1 of each, and a serving of fat. A tablespoon or thumb size, like I just showed you. Then later in the afternoon, a snack, protein. It could be a protein shake or a piece of protein, palm size again, and a carb, vegetable, or it could be a fruit. 1 serving of fruit, 1 piece of fruit, an apple, a banana, whatever kinds of fruit you like to eat. And then dinner, which I know this is your big meal at the end of your day. Have a slice of the challah bread, or you can substitute matzah. That is a great substitute for that. So have your bread. Soup, have the soup, a cup of the soup. Protein, palm-sized serving again of protein. Carb, 2 choices here. Make 1 a lower carb if you can, and 1 from the starchier carb or higher carb vegetables. And that could also be a piece of fruit here as well. And then fat, 1 serving of fat, thumb size, or 1 tablespoon. Okay, after that, if you're hungry before you go to bed, you want to make that a protein shake. So have protein before you go to bed. If it's not a protein shake, you can make it a, a palm-sized serving of protein. But I like the idea of a protein shake before bed, and that will hold you over till morning. Fasting days. So on your days that you are fasting, when you break your fast, no, you do not have to get in all of your daily macros. You've fasted all day. So when you break your fast, your meal should be not a super, super heavy meal. You want to try and make that meal your protein, palm size, or an egg whites, carbs, 2 choices, a low carb and a higher carb, 2, fist size or 1 cup each, and then your fat, a serving of fat, and then later on, if you're hungry before bed, have a protein shake. So the key here, I know for my holidays, what I try and do is I try and keep the beginning of my day low carb and higher on protein. And then that way, for my holiday meal, I can save up, I can go a little heavier on, the starchier things. And, if alcohol, we didn't talk about alcohol. Alcohol, I know some of you said, you look forward to that glass of red wine or whatever. Have a glass of wine. It's your holiday. Enjoy your holiday. So our goal here is we're not looking to lose weight on the holiday, but we don't want to gain weight either. So we want to try and maintain. So everything in moderation. Enjoy yourself, but enjoy yourself in moderation. If you try and stick to that meal plan, I think you will be fine. You will not put on weight, but you may find the next day when you step on the scale, yes, you may be up a pound or 2, but that doesn't mean that you gained 2 pounds of fat overnight. Not going to happen. Okay, so I hope this helps. If you have any questions, after you look at the PDF, just post them in the group, and I will answer all of those. All right, if I don't speak with you ladies, enjoy your holiday, and talk soon. Bye.